I look be the European vibe of Mojiko Port. Karato Market is gastronomically satisfying with its assortment of pufferfish sashimis. Tsunoshima Bridge is amazing with its length and awesome placements adjoining the other island with spectacular view. Finally, Motonosumi Shrine with its countless torii gates is breathtaking as it is built on the edge of a cliff facing a stunning bay. This bundle of tours in one day is truly money well spent. Our guide Sinchuan was fantastic. She was super kind and meticulous in managing our time. She volunteers to take photos for us. Always with a genuine smile, Sinchuan shares her knowledge about the places of interest. Overall, a great tour, super relaxing, beautiful scenery and well managed. The driver has great skills driving along the hilly curvy streets. Don't be fooled by the lack of reviews, take the less traveled path and you will not regret it. Suitable for people who love scenic sea views, fresh sashimi and beautiful old port. Nice guided tour. The amount of time given you to eat at Mojiko Port is enough to do it without rush, so is the time at every other stop. Bus trip is a bit long but it's useful to rest and take a nap. Great experience. Very friendly and considerate guide. Despite of only Japanese/Chinese speaking guide, he still helped translate things in English. PLS follow me in Igit Landrik. Fun tour of Mojiko Retro, Tsunoshima Bridge and Motonosumi Inari Shrine. Karato Market is closed on weekdays though, but there are nearby restaurants that serve sushi and sashimi. The tour started on time and the driver was driving safely. The tour guide Ms. Wang was very helpful in explaining the significance of each place and taking pictures for us. She guided us to take pictures at the right spots. All places of visit, Mojito, Karato Market, the two bridges and Motonosumi Shrine were given enough time to explore and take pictures. Highly recommended. Sun was very helpful and made us feel comfortable all throughout this trip. I enjoyed the Mojiko Retro. You should try to visit the train museum. Guide Jung is awesome, very considerate, and has a good service attitude. She is also very enthusiastic, with professional knowledge and detailed explanations. In the process of leading tourists on a tour, she not only introduced the historical and cultural background of each attraction, but also told us vivid stories to help us better understand and appreciate the local scenery. It made our travel experience richer and deeper. The tour was worth it as it brings us to places not easily accessible by train or public transport. Only the local guide would know where to find the best spot to take photos at the attractions. The guide was conversing in Mandarin since start of the tour, though there was a non-Chinese tourist in the group. But she did explain to this tourist briefly the main details. The only problem is that the guide did not introduce herself, and as such I don't know her name, zany face emoji, but she did mention all the information required for us to know, and the driver was an experienced driver too. He was able to maneuver all the narrow roads with only a single lane on the way to Motonosumi Shrine. Well done. A good trip to get to know the local culture and taste the traditional meal. I highly recommend this trip. It's very pleasant to walk around the exotic Mojiko Port in Kitakyushu. The children also had a lot of fun taking the ferry. The scenery of the Shimonoseki Bridge and the coastal scenery of Motonosumi Shrine after crossing the port is very beautiful. This time, our tour guide May was very friendly and professional. She introduced the history of the scenic spot as well as the delicious food and fun things to do there. The bus driver also drove smoothly, so the elders and children could sleep and rest on the bus, completing a very fulfilling one-day tour. The tour is great, time given is on point. Our tour guide, though Chinese, doesn't know how to speak English. She is prepared with written notes to guide non-Chinese speakers and is very helpful. We did not encounter any problems at all. The tour was fun. Stunning views at Mojiko Port, Tsunoshima Bridge and Motonosumi Inari Shrine. We also had the best sushi at Karato Market. Wonderful experience. Highly recommended.